Okay, then so now click here, and that will takes you to their documentation home page, and where you can find and look at that it support these kinds of applications like React, Next, Gatsby, all these kinds of application. In this video we are going to see how to implement this create React app. If you click this, and they will provide you the npm and along with the yarn. So we are going to use the npm node package manager, not yarn. So click here to copy it and go to your project folder and paste it over here. So that will install the Chakra UI for the React, and the emotion styled and framer motion for animation, that which comes with your Chakra UI animation, all those things. So if you hit enter, so that will get installed. And next what you need to do is you need to wrap your project with the ChakraProvider. Then it will load all the utility classes for your project. So this is what we need to do. So go here and let's see, it's loading, it's downloading all the packages, all the necessary packages. So this will take a while, so sit tight until it gets done. So it's loading. Come on. Once it's done, we need to do this setup, and we need to do one more thing, that is the dark mode. If you search for dark mode, you can scroll down and how to import this dark mode and all those things. If you search for themes, what is that? Theme, customizing theme. Yep, this is it. And how to create a theme configurations and all those things, and theme configure. Okay, I forgot where is that thing. This is bad. Okay, so we need to extend this theme from the Chakra UI, and we need to create this instance, and we need to link it with our application. So I'll show you how to do that thing. Okay, so now let's go back to the Visual Studio Code. So that is installed successfully. Let me close it, and over here we need to go back to the documentation and search for what is that? Home screen. Go to the home, get started, React app, and here this is what we need to do. So copy this. First you need to copy this line, copy it, and go to your app component, and right after here paste it. Okay, so then what we need to do, we need to wrap it with this provider. So copy this and enter here, and enter here. Here I'm going to open this ChakraProvider, and I'm going to bring this app into our ChakraProvider like this. So now our ChakraProvider is our app component is wrapped inside the ChakraProvider, so that we can use our complete all the Chakra UI components and UI utility classes, all those things. Okay, so then we need to configure the color mode. How to use the color mode? You search for color mode, and here look at that, it gives you a nice documentation how to implement and all those things. You just need to use this for our color mode functionalities. Okay, so we need to do all those things. So let's get started to do those things. So first what we need to do is we need to create a theme, a themes.js. So let's go ahead and create a themes in our source to maintain all the themes settings for our Chakra UI. So this is the file we need to create, themes.js, and inside here we need to extend the theme first. So import, so from Chakra UI React, we need to extend the theme. Okay, and we need to create a const config, we need to config it. Const config is equals, we need to initialize the color mode, like initial color mode. What is going to be the initial color mode? So let me copy and paste it. Initial color mode. So the initial color mode is going to be the light mode. Initially our project is going to be load in the light mode. Then later we will change it to light mode to dark mode. Then what we need to do is we need to export this theme as a default theme. Export const theme is equals extend theme with our config settings. Config, whatever the configuration we set it, and we need to extend this particular settings to our as a default theme settings. So let's go back to our app component. So from here, now what we need to do, not app component, index.js, that is index.js. Okay, here. So here now what we need to do, we need to use this script tag. So copy this import color mode script and right after here paste it. Then what we need to do is we need to import our theme. So import theme from /theme. So that will import our theme. So we have both our color mode script and the theme. Okay, then what we need to do is we need to wrap it like this. Okay, so copy the right after the ChakraProvider, we need to bring our color mode script. Okay, so this is going to be a self-closing tag. This is going to be a self-closing tag over here. So that's close it. It's a self-closing tag. Then what we need to do, we need to pass our color mode, which is coming from our configuration theme.config. So initial color mode is going to be the initial color mode which we defined in the theme.js. Theme.config. Don't make any mistake. Copy this and paste it here. Dot initial color mode. Copy it and paste it. So this will make sure our initial project color mode is the light mode. So save the changes and let's fire it up and make sure whether everything is running fine. npm run start. So this will start our application. Currently there is no mistakes. I hope so. It's loading. Come on, why it's taking this much of time? Is there any mistakes? Nope, everything is successfully created. And look at that, our app is still running. You can see that look and feel, the text font and everything is changed because it successfully created the Chakra UI. Everything is successfully configured. Then what we need to do is we need to import few important packages to do all these necessary settings. So first what we need to do, what we need to install and is we need to install this Firebase and we need to install the React router DOM where we are going to set up all the router navigations for our project. That's what we are going to do next.